What's up guys, welcome back to another video in the Minecrafter's Guide to Minecrafting series. This one's going to be a rotatable storage system, and it's going to be with barrels instead of shulker boxes because I'm still working on that design, which will actually be the next video, will be a rotatable shulker box design. But this one is a rotatable barrel design. Now, as per usual, the list of ingredients, or not ingredients, the list of materials will be right over here. And then these essentially are the visual layout of what you're going to need for this build. But yeah, let's get into it guys. Okay, so guys, this is going to be a two-circuit, or it's like a two-part circuit system. For the first one, you're going to want to find your center, and then go back 3 blocks if you have a dome like I do, and then go over to your left 1. Normal piston right here, this will be your first piston. Then go back over 2 blocks, and then your normal other piston will be right here, and then go ahead and build a L with your barrels facing this way or facing whichever way you're pushing it outwards. You can actually like flop this around the top, and then by the L you'll see what I mean. You're going to want to have like this L shape with barrels, and then put a temp block here and barrel, break that, and then you're going to want to have one more temp block here, and then barrel. That will be all the barrels, and then you want to have a piston essentially right here, so that way it'll be pushing inwards, and then you're going to want to have one more piston right here. This would be like the up 1 block space from the empty block here on the top, and then break these temp blocks. And then start the redstone. You're going to want to go ahead and take your glass and then put it right here, and this will actually like be complex and I'll explain it later. But dust here, a 2-tick right here, dust here, another 2-tick right here, dust here, target block so that way the dust actually goes into it, torch, permanent block, not removable block, permanent block, and then torch. And then you're going to go ahead and have this circuit come off here. And then one of these is going to be a temp block. I'm warning you this now. And then build up here, and then break this bottom block. And then you're going to find the center of your circuit, or like center of your barrels here. And then break this block right here, and then place that block actually up there. And then come off of this right here, and then put a repeater, 2-tick, and then a 4-tick right here. Dust, another 4-tick. And then more dust. And that'll be circuit number 1, or part 1. And then circuit part 2 will be put like placer blocks right here so that way you can stand on them. And you want to take your sticky piston, and it wants to fit in this perfect center space. And it actually needs to be facing upwards. And then break this, and then go around here. And this is why we actually need this. So you're going to want to have a torch here, and then a piston here, and then go ahead and put a block here, and then another torch, and then another torch, and then dust, and then here and here. And this is why you need the glass blocks, so that way you can link into there and also link into this side. And now I know you're probably thinking, why don't you just link into the other side? Well, you actually need the other side for the other circuit. Okay, so go here, and then you're going to want to have a 4-tick right here actually, and then here, and then you're going to want to go ahead and take a stone block, a redstone torch, and then another normal block. It doesn't really matter what block, it just has to be able to conduct redstone. And then put a normal block right there, and then dust, and then find your button, put it anywhere on this back circuit. It has to be on this back line. It can't be anywhere else. It has to be on this back line. This first one is just going to reset it. And then well there guys, and now just decorate it. Okay, this is what I decided to go for decorating for my half. It's a nether base thing that I decided to come up with. Down here you got the circuit, and circuit's actually going to be on the back, unlike other ones which are underneath it. This just gets slapped onto the bottom back. And then, as you can see right here, this is full of diamond blocks, in case you're wondering, like, what if it breaks once the bale moves? No, it actually doesn't. So you do this, and it cycles through. This one doesn't have any. Again, this one doesn't have any. Now you're probably thinking, there's no diamond blocks, but you're forgetting we're cycling through all the barrels in the system, and there are your diamond blocks right there. So as you see, if you put something in it, it actually will stay in it and won't actually break, which is great because you can actually put a shulker box into there, and then it will circle the shulker box, and you'll have even more storage. But yeah, thanks guys.